Hi guys, it's Suze from Front Row Bride. I hope you're all well. I hope you're all staying safe. I know we are all in lockdown together. And that's actually one of the reasons why I'm here, because we're all in lockdown, which means I can't get in front of the people that I want to interview them face to face. So I thought I would create kind of a digital space for me to interview some experts. So I have the first person with me today, as I'm sure you can see, in the shape and beautiful form of Michaela. Michaela is the first to join the Front Row Bride hot seat, so no pressure. For those of you who don't know, Michaela is a professional makeup artist and she is literally the queen of makeup. If I ever need to buy a new product or need advice on anything, Michaela is my girl. And we actually met about 8 years ago when she did my makeup when I was a maid of honor for my best friend. And I just remember feeling really confident all day long and just loving the makeup that she'd done. So you've always stayed in my brain for how amazing you are. And it's really nice to have reconnected lately. And thanks for doing this. Hopefully what I'm going to do is, guys, I've actually got a series of quickfire questions that I'm going to ask Michaela so that we can all get to know her a bit more and what makes her tick. So are you ready for this?
Yes. Hi guys. Thanks, Suze, for having me here. Feeling a little bit under pressure. What you're going to ask me. So
fine.
Yeah.
Amazing. So question 1 for the Front Row Bride audience. Tell me an interesting fact about yourself.
I'm half Greek.
Love that. Does that mean you can
I didn't think of anything else. I was thinking, what else is there that's interesting?
No, that is great. And I love Greek food. Are you good at cooking Greek food?
Cooking and eating it.
Love that. Who's the last person that you text? And no lying or cheating.
So it was you, but it was probably my friend Tara from Australia. I sent her an April Fool's text and she was panicking.
Brilliant. I love that. Someone got me today as well. As you are a beauty expert, I obviously couldn't not ask you what the one beauty product is that you couldn't live without and why.
It would be my Bobbi Brown concealer in Peach Bisque, and it's an amazing small peachy colour concealer that conceals any darkness under the eyes, and it looks like you've got no makeup on. Little trick.
Oh, I love that. Might need to get that myself. What is your favourite food?
Anything Japanese, anything. Yeah. Love it all.
Yeah, good shout. On a scale of 1 to 10, how good are you at keeping secrets?
I would like to think 9 or 10.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Have to ask some of your friends. See if you're telling the truth.
Yeah, they'll tell you.
Okay, I've got a snog, marry or avoid situation here for you. And I've been a bit mean. I've put Boris Johnson, Ollie Murs and Donald Trump in the mix for you.
Like the most random mix ever. It would be get rid of Ollie Murs, probably marry Donald Trump because he's loaded and not see him all the time, and snog Boris Johnson, bit of fun.
Brilliant. Yeah, snog the PM. Yeah. Who's your favourite Disney character?
Favourite Disney character, Pocahontas. I always wished I was her when I was younger.
You look like her.
I wish.
She is cute. Yeah, good choice. Night in or night out?
Usually night in. I quite like a cozy night in with snacks and a bit of drink. But at the moment, night out. Can't wait.
Yeah, I think we're all the same, aren't we? Winter or summer?
Summer.
Favourite wedding venue right now? I imagine you've seen a lot in your kind of career.
So difficult. There's so many amazing wedding venues, but the one that always sticks in my mind, I just think it's amazing, is Axnola, which is local near Dorchester.
Yeah, that is beautiful. Yeah, good choice. Do you have a celebrity crush?
Celebrity crush, Shamar Moore from Criminal Minds.
I know who. Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Do you snore?
yes. I probably love a good snore.
I appreciate the honesty here. What would be your spirit animal?
Spirit animal, I would say a cat, but at the moment it's probably changed to a pig because all I've done is eat food and cook food.
Don't worry, we're all in the same boat. What is your most used emoji?
Most used emoji, actually, it's probably the crying, laughing one.
Or
To be your most used. Oh, or it's probably this one.
Yeah, you use that a lot. Good impression. Two more questions for you. What are the things that you normally splurge on?
It would be perfume and of course makeup.
Yeah, I bet. I've seen her makeup kit, guys. It is a thing of dreams. Like, amazing. This is the girl you want to get ready with on a night out. And last question, what is the best bit of advice you've ever been given?
So it sounds really cliche, but it's just something that sticks in my mind. My grandparents would always tell me, do what makes you happy in life. So whether that's your job, people you're around. Yeah.
I absolutely love that. And it's so true. You know, we're only here once, aren't we? So you've got to do what makes you happy.
Exactly. It's very important. So thanks for those questions, Sue. It's my turn to put you under pressure. I've got some good questions for you.
I'm not sure what I've let myself in for agreeing to let you ask me questions. I'm meant to be asking the questions. So
we're both you behind the camera, so we're not used to answering questions, are we?
No, I'm scared, but go on then, as it's you.
A little bit of pressure. So question one, I'm going to fire it back at you. Tell me an interesting fact about yourself.
Interesting fact about myself. Okay. I swear there aren't actually many interesting facts, but okay.
Interesting stuff about you.
Oh no, watch. No, do you know what? Not many people know this, but I'm actually quite spiritual. I really believe in serendipity and in fate, and I believe that you meet people for reasons, you know, and hopefully they're all positive, but sometimes in life situations or people are lessons and sometimes they're blessings, and we just have to learn and grow to work out the difference, you know, in this life. So yeah, I'm quite spiritual.
Love it. And second question, what would you say your favorite thing about being a bride is?
Oh, do you know, it is the best day of your life. I know everyone says that, but it really, really is. And when you take away all the planning, all the excitement, all the nerves, the best thing about it is being able to say I do to the person that you want to spend the rest of your life with. And that is literally the best feeling. And that is all that matters at the end of the day. So yeah, it is that, you know.
Love it. So third question, sunrise or sunset?
I love both, but I'm going to go for sunset if I had to pick. I appreciate a good sunset. And
fourth question, favorite TV channel or program as a child?
I think I liked the Teletubbies when I was a child, but I did also love Home and Away. I don't know what it is. I loved Home and Away. So I'd get in from school and I'd put Channel 5 on or whatever it was on. And yeah, I loved Home and Away. That was my life.
I mean, I expected you to say Nickelodeon or Cartoon Network, not quite Home and Away, but we'll go with it.
We'll roll with it.
What did you eat for lunch? And you're not allowed to say crumpets.
Oh, damn it. I love crumpets, and everybody who knows me knows I love crumpets. There is a story there that I'll tell you one day. So it wasn't crumpets today, but I just had these naked noodles. They're really, really good. They're quite healthy, to be fair, and plant-based. So it was really good. Yeah, really nice.
And that brings me on to my next question. What food do you eat the most of?
I eat a lot of plant-based food. I don't actually eat much meat, which not many people know. I love Italian food like pizza, pasta, with red wine, of course. And otherwise it's chocolate. This household is full of chocolate. I blame my husband. Yeah, we eat chocolate daily here.
Same. I'm a chocolate monster.
Yeah,
Love it.
definitely.
I did expect you to say crumpets.
Busted.
So next song, what song gets you dancing?
Oh, good question. Oh God, there's actually so many. Depends what mood I'm in, to be fair. But I do love a good party starter is You've Got the Love by Candy Staton, I think it is. Quite a classic one there. Otherwise, I love Kings of Leon, Sex on Fire. That gets everyone on the dance floor at a wedding.
Love it. Where will you be holidaying to once isolation is over?
Oh my God.
Way to?
Yeah, everywhere. If I had to say right now, I'd probably say LA. Like, we've really been wanting to go back to LA and to explore California a lot more. There's so much to do there. So yeah, hopefully we'll go back there.
Nice, that will be a good holiday. And next question, tea, coffee, or neither?
I am a tea girl nowadays. I used to drink a lot of coffee, but now if I have a coffee, it has to be decaffeinated. I know that's weird, especially to people who love their coffee and swear by their coffee. But yeah, so more of a tea girl.
Nice. And I've got a snog, marry, avoid for you as well.
Oh no.
So we've got Johnny Depp, Kevin Hart, and Elon Musk.
Oh, that's a tough one, actually. I mean, I'd probably snog Johnny Depp because he's a bit rough and ready. Why not? Obviously, I'd have to get my husband's permission. So yeah, snog Johnny Depp. I mean, do you know what? I'd probably marry Elon Musk. I mean, he's a very successful entrepreneur. He's got lots of money. He's a very clever guy launching Tesla, and I'm really into my cars. So yeah, I'd snog Johnny Depp, marry Elon Musk. So that means I guess I've got to avoid Kevin Hart. Sorry.
Poor little Kevin.
I know. Sorry, Kevin.
And what is one important bit of advice you would give a bride before she starts her wedding journey?
That is such a good question. And there is like so much advice out there, but you also just need to trust yourself, have confidence in yourself, and believe in your own journey with your couple, because you will be told different bits of information, but it can get quite overwhelming. So I think just trust your gut and believe in yourself and have confidence in yourself to make the right decisions. Because
that's quite a personal thing as well. You know, everyone can have their opinion, but it depends on your taste and everything else, doesn't it?
Yeah, exactly. You're so right. You're so right.
Love it. And next one, who is your celebrity crush?
Oh, right. Putting me on the spot now.
Sorry, Ollie.
Yeah. Okay, well, I can't lie. It's Jeremy Piven, and not everyone knows who he is, but he is a Hollywood actor. He played a really cool agent called Ari Gold in a program called Entourage, and he was also Mr. Selfridge a few years ago. I just think he's really cool, really hot. I think I fall in love with his characters, you know.
Yeah, sounds good. I'm not sure who that is. I'll have to Google. And if you could travel back in time, which era would you travel to?
For me, it would be the 1920s. So I could channel my inner Gatsby, wear lots of sequins and feather boas, and just the music, the fashion, everything was really cool in that era. So yeah, I click my fingers and go back and try it, definitely.
Glam all the time with your sparkles and feathers.
Hell yeah, I'd love it.
Perfect number of guests at a wedding?
Oh, another good question. I mean, everyone aims to try and get over 100 so they look popular or whatever, but my honest opinion is 80 is a really good round number. It gives everyone enough space in the ceremony room, in the wedding breakfast. You know, it's, you know, just make sure when you're getting your wedding venue capacities, that isn't stretched, you know, and it's realistic so that everyone just feels comfortable. So I would aim for around 80. But you know what? I've got plenty of people I know who are having small, intimate weddings, and I think they're awesome. And I think the other end of the scale, people are having hundreds, and they're awesome too. So do what's right for you. But if you put me on the spot, I'd say about 80.
Good advice. And final question, who inspires you and why?
Oh, well, obviously there are lots of different, you know, speakers and entrepreneurs and things, but actually, do you know what? It's my mum, because she is an amazing human being. She's brought up 4 girls and she's worked full time in a really important job, and she's managed to keep all that going as well as everything else you have to do. Yeah, I think actually as the older you get, you realize, wow, she's a bit of a Wonder Woman doing that, you know. So
woman.
yeah, totally. So yeah, shout out to my mum. I think and also, you know, everywhere you go in life, try and take a bit of inspiration from everyone you meet. I think there's something you can always learn, and even if it's a bad thing, you still learn something, you know. So
I agree with that. That's a good bit of advice there as well.
Amazing.
Thank you so much, Sue. It's good to ask you questions and get to know you well.
Did I do okay? I'm quite scared.
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh, thanks, Dor. Well, guys, I hope you enjoyed that. That was kind of a sneak peek into our lives, what makes Michaela tick, what makes me tick. And it's going to be the first of many Front Row Bride interviews coming up over the next few days and weeks. So I hope you enjoyed it. And I'm also going to be catching up with Michaela again about some specific beauty questions. So yeah, we'll see you both soon. Bye. Thanks, Michaela.